So, a lot of my work, and you all got a little postcard from the Passage Works Institute, and the foundation course is where my focus has been the last, really, at least 15 years. It's only in the last 2 years that I've started teaching the Teaching Presence course. And the foundation course is about really carefully laying out and providing experiences for teachers, practical and theoretical, for building safe spaces. It's about strategy, it's about theory, it's about a developmental process for how to build a safe community in the classroom. But there's something else, as I said earlier, that goes beyond technique, goes beyond strategy, and has to do with the inner life of the teacher and what we convey through our very presence. And that's our focus today. So, beginning to go into each of the dimensions, the first one is about being present, or maybe we should say becoming present. It's not something that we ever achieve in any kind of permanent way. It's a practice that we're always working with. And it starts with being open to perceiving what's happening right now, which sounds very obvious. But take a moment now and just close your eyes and think of what gets in the way for you. What distracts you from being able to actually seeing what is happening right now with this group of people? Preoccupation with what happened at breakfast this morning, or in our last class, or with some exciting thing that's about to happen this weekend. So preoccupation with the past or the future. Another is beliefs, preconceptions. Preconceptions about students. Beliefs about what is the right answer to a question that we're going to ask. And that's all we notice, whether it's the right answer or not the right answer. We don't notice that the student has actually said something that's profoundly wise, is taking us in a new direction that would actually deepen the work that we're trying to do. We don't even notice. And the other is over-attachment to our plans, our lesson plans, to the outcomes that either we or the state or the principal are requiring us to be attached to. Specific outcomes can deter our ability to be really present with what's happening right now. Then we might have to be responsive to what's actually happening right now. And that means that we might have to be flexible and actually switch gears. So what is it allows us to have that flexibility in the moment to respond to what's happening right now? I think that to do so, we need to be prepared with either or all of a broad repertoire, creativity, imagination, and in this group, dare I say, faith, that a new solution can arise. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes we get stuck. We know that we can't carry on with what we planned, but we actually don't know yet what to do. And those are some of the most difficult moments when we, I believe, need to humble ourselves, be honest with ourselves and our students, and say, you know what, guys? I don't know what to do. Sometimes that might be inviting the students, and a student might come forth with an idea. Sometimes it's just about going into the stillness and creating that space for stillness by saying, I don't know. And going into the stillness, then the new idea arises.